Hi everybody, I'm Peter Sciarra from RecommendedStations.com and Recommended Stations on Patreon. And my guest on today's show is the Audio-Technica Sound Burger. Now, this is not going to be a review. I did a review, a written review, fairly extensive on my free website, RecommendedStations.com. So if you want to read that review, go to the site, go over to the archive section on the right and click on September 2023, and you'll be able to access that full article. Today's show is going to be talking about a limited edition that Audio-Technica released. They actually released one earlier, the first one. They did a reboot. So the Sound Burger originally came out in 1983 under the name Mr. Disc in the US, and it came out under the Sound Burger name in Japan and other places. And for its 40th anniversary and for Audio-Technica's 60th anniversary, they did a reboot. They included a rechargeable lithium-ion battery inside. They added Bluetooth, a few other changes. Nice little update to it. And they released a limited edition in a red color. They made 7,000 units worldwide, and that's it. They sold out within days. Very popular. This was in November of 2021 they did this. And they say that they were so taken aback by the popularity of it, they decided to, not make a limited edition, make one just open to the general public. And they did that. They released it in 2023 in a white color, a black color, and a yellow color. So if you wanted the red, you had to get in on the limited edition, which you can find them on eBay. They're not cheap. They're in the, I think, $350, $450, $100 range and above, whereas the standard Sound Burger goes for about $199. But this is it. I'm just going to open this up and show it to you just so you can see what it looks like, what it is, the standard, or the stock Sound Burger edition, if you will. It is plastic. It's lightweight. It's about 2 pounds. It definitely is not audiophile. If you're looking for something that is really, really very good sound quality, this probably isn't for you. It's good sound. I mean, it's okay, but it's not high-end. And it's not meant to be. It is a portable turntable. So this is it here. Still have the plastic on it. And it's got a little lock in the back that you have to unscrew and remove in order to use it. I don't know if it'll let me open it up with the lock on there or not. Yes, it will. Okay. So this is the platter. This is the arm here with an Audio-Technica stylus. This doohickey is kind of a sort of combination record clamp and 45 RPM adapter. And this is where the rechargeable lithium-ion battery is housed. It does 33 and 45 RPM. This is not a speaker, by the way. It does not have a built-in speaker. So to hear it, you have to either pair and connect it to a Bluetooth speaker or Bluetooth headphones or earbuds, or it comes with a cable, an audio cable. You can connect it to powered speakers or your stereo system or what have you. So that's the stock Sound Burger in black, again, available in white and yellow. And in August of 2023, Audio-Technica teamed up with a Japanese designer, pretty famous Japanese designer. His name was Hiroshi Nagai, who has been around for 40 years doing these kind of pop graphic designs, very colorful, maybe you might consider a little bit whimsical. A lot of palm trees, sun, ocean, sky, very positive, very uplifting. He did an exhibition in August of 2023 called Palm Street Songs, and that's where this special edition, limited edition Sound Burger debuted. And it sold out pretty quickly. I believe you could only get it through the Audio-Technica website in Japan, and I think the retail was around $275. And then $275 USD. And then about 6 months later, they made it available in Hong Kong. And as far as I know, those are the only two places you could get it, Japan and Hong Kong. Japan sold out pretty quickly. I think Hong Kong sold out pretty quickly too. I snagged mine from a website reseller based in Hong Kong. They actually didn't sell to the United States, and I emailed them and asked them if they could, make an exception so I could get one, and they did. They actually changed their e-commerce on their website to be able to ship to the US, and they sold me one. What I like about it is, the red limited edition of the Sound Burger, the only thing really different is it's red, and it has a badge on the side with the number, the limited edition number on it, and it has a box that's a little bit different. That's basically it. It's essentially the same as the stock Sound Burger, except it's red and it was very limited. So I like the fact that it is a different color, but it uses one of Nagai's prints, and there's some other goodies in the box that have been included. So it is a little bit more special, if you will. Now, he's not a stranger to this, Nagai. He teamed up with a company that makes another plastic portable turntable in Japan. It's called Onibus, and it's the GP-N3R, if you'll allow me to reference my notes, which was a reboot of the original GP3. It's kind of big. I don't think it's quite as nice as the Sound Burger, but it kind of looks almost sort of Fisher-Price-like, or My First Sony or something like that. But it uses one of his prints and comes with, there are two different editions. One comes with more things. It comes with a print signed by him and a 45 RPM record and so on. So those, I believe, are still available. At least I've seen them online. And I think they're in like the $300, $400 range, somewhere in there. But I'm going to today do a virgin unboxing of the Nagai Sound Burger. And it really is an unboxing because this is the shipping box I received it in, which I have yet to open. So, and this, as I said, came from Hong Kong. So I'm going to be opening this right now with you and see what we have here. Seems to be packed fairly well, some bubble wrap and some other things in here to protect it. It had a long way to go, about 7,000 or 8,000 miles. So let's just cut off this protective wrapping here. So, well, this is a nice box. I like the box. And that's the print that is silk screened on the Sound Burger that's inside. There's a reproduction of the designer's signature there. Just trying to see if there's anything else on here worth showing in the camera. AT SB727 NH wireless stereo disc player system. Audio-Technica.co.jp, made in China, naturally. All right, so let's, now we have a bag to open up. So this looks to be sort of like a slipcase, cardboard slipcase that's over a regular case. Let's see what we have here. So this kind of looks like the stock Sound Burger box in a way, except it's white instead of craft, and it has no graphics on it at all. It uses that slipcase. So opening it up here, oh, this is very nice. So we have a little warning label to say keep it dry, okay. have a quick start guide. We have something in Japanese. I don't know. I don't read Japanese, so I don't know what that is. We have something else in Japanese. Oh, Japanese and English. Okay. So this looks like various caution. Yeah, it says caution guide. So various do's and don'ts. Probably a warranty card in there somewhere. Let's see what this is. Statement of compliance. Audio-Technica declares that this is in compliance with directive blah blah blah. So EU compliance. And this is a postcard personally signed by Hiroshi Nagai with a picture of the print that's on the Sound Burger. And this is that very Sound Burger. So let's open it up and take a closer look, shall we? Okay. So there is a package of cables here, which the standard Sound Burger also comes with. There's a dual RCA terminating in a 3.5 millimeter stereo plug, so you can plug the 3.5 millimeter into the Sound Burger and then plug the RCAs into your stereo system or your powered speakers or whatever you're going into. And then there's a USB-C charging cable here, USB on one end, looks like the standard USB on the other, that you use to charge the internal lithium-ion battery. And I forget what the playback time is on a full charge. I want to say it's like 12 hours, but it's sufficient to give you plenty of time. So I'm just going to take this out of its bag. Lots of bags here. Okay. So here's the Sound Burger, the Hiroshi Nagai Sound Burger Limited Edition. It's in a very nice blue color, blue and white, two-tone, and that is the silk-screened print, Nagai print. So you've got the white contrasted with the blue, and if we open this up here, and it doesn't seem to want to open up. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's probably, maybe it's this, I'm not sure. Ah, okay. So it's white on the inside. It looks like there's a Hiroshi Nagai. This kind of feels like it's rubber, like a rubber cover on the platter. I'm not sure it's removable. I think it's stuck on there. And then there's again the record clamp and 45 RPM adapter, the standard AT Audio-Technica stylus, which has actually gotten very good reviews. It seems to be well regarded amongst vinyl lovers. Again, certainly not high end, but good quality for what it is. Now, I'm not going to be actually operating and playing this because I don't have any music I can play that the copyright police won't jump through the window and haul me away. So, but there are other videos on YouTube if you have to hear it or see it in operation. Actually, technically you won't hear it because it doesn't have a built-in speaker. So if someone's playing it, you're going to hear it through their stereo system or through their Bluetooth speakers, whatever, which will impact the sound quality as well. But the main purpose of the video was to show you this, which, like the red one, has the same features as a stock Sound Burger, same specifications. There are no changes there. It's basically cosmetic and the extra little goodies and the fact that it's a limited edition. So that's it for today's show. This is the kind of thing that I do. I do videos about audio, mostly retro things, and this kind of is retro because it came out in the 80s originally. I talk about albums and 8-tracks and cassettes and all kinds of fun stuff like that. And I try and keep it easy breezy, you know. This is just us talking between friends about enjoying music, enjoying audio. You can check out my website, recommendedstations.com. If you'd like to support what I do, my website and these videos, you can go on patreon.com and search under recommended stations, and you can join for as little as $1 a month. And you'll get access to my writings about internet radio. Speaking of which, I have a petition on change.org to promote internet radio, so I'd be really quite happy if you went on change.org and searched under NIRD, N-I-R-D, for National Internet Radio Day and signed up. It doesn't cost, and sign up. It doesn't cost you anything, and it takes, you know, like whatever, 10, 20 seconds. If you do that, that would be great. There's also some other links down there for PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee if you don't want to join Patreon and do a monthly thing. You just want to do a one-time thing. That's fine too. Anything is appreciated if you'd like to do that. So thank you so much for watching this, for joining me. Like me, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Until then, enjoy the Sound Burger.